Hello, and welcome back to Hitman 2 and the Ark Society mission set on the Isle of SGAIL. And today we will be taking care of the Piano Man challenge, which entails killing one of our targets with a fiber wire. And the target in question will be Sophia Washington. So for this one we will obviously be bringing with us a fiber wire, and I have elected to bring with me a silenced pistol and our ever trusty lockpick, although I don't think we actually end up using the lockpick. And we will also get the pain in the neck discovery or feat for locating the blueprints to the poison chip in the Constant's neck. So right from the start, off the bat, what we're going to do is pretty much what we've been doing in all of these videos so far, and that will be to collect up 10 commemorative coins and go through the initiation ceremony to take out Zoe Washington. So we're going to head straight up towards the entrance of the castle, past the two big main doors leading into the castle itself, up the drain pipe around the side, up to the keep. So we're over to the building on our left. We're going to hug the wall, open the door, pull out our silenced pistol, and we're going to wait right here for the guard, who is currently over by the surveillance system, to vacate that area so that we can then remove any evidence of our ever being here. So once the guard's wandered off, we can just take a shot at the surveillance system, close the door behind us, put away our silenced pistol, and head back down the drain pipe. Whee! There we go. So now we can enter into the castle complex itself. I do like the way these doors open for me automatically. We're going to make our way round from there into the effigy area, which is where the giant metallic owl or eagle is waiting to be set alight. And there's about 1,000 people milling around waiting for the ceremony to start. But behind all of that is the stables area. So we're going to make our way into there. We're going to grab the wrench that's on the table, through the hole in the wall into the tombs and the crypt behind. We're going to grab the assault rifle off of the tomb there and drop it on the floor just as we're exiting. We may have to wait for the guard on the right to move out of the way, but luckily my timing was immaculate and we managed to get in and out before he turned around.
We have an owner for this weapon.
But when he finally does, he will spot that gun and he will go to take it away, leading him past us, where we can then quietly take him out. We're going to take his body, we're going to hide him in the crate provided, we're going to take his outfit, and we're going to collect the handgun that he drops. We're not worried about the assault rifle, just the handgun. So from here we need to collect ourselves 10 coins, and there are 2 in the crypt area, 1 by each of the tombs there, 1 at the foot of the stairs. There are 3 over by the keep, which is on the far side of the effigy area. So 1 under here and 1 on the floor above this, which is right where the cannon is. So that puts us at 5. Number 6 is back down 1 level here and just by this bat statue. So that puts us at number 6. And the next 2 will be back down towards the entrance hallway. So we're going to go into this futuristic looking room, and there's 1 just to our right there on a shelf. And the last 1 is down in the dungeon area here. So that will put us at 8 coins. And well, we're going to make our way back to the stables, just past the effigy area. Well, hopefully we'll get there just in time. Yep, to catch the initiate. That's the guy in the white dress there. We're just going to use the wrench we collected to throw that against the wall there. And what we need is the Initiate's outfit primarily, but he will also have 2 coins on him. So we're going to get behind him, we're going to render him unconscious, and then we're going to hide his body in the crate around the corner between what would have been the stables area, which is where we are now, and the crypt, which is just off to our, depending which way you're facing, our left. We're going to take his outfit once we've got him safely tucked up in the box, go back to where we knocked him out and collect the coins he dropped and our wrench. So that will give us our 10 coins. So now we can start making our way back down into the welcome area, or the entrance hallway area. Basically where there is a band and a bar, which is where you probably will end up finding most of the people on this map, because there's a bar. And just on our way down, right at the end of the corridor, we find on our left a dread portal with an imposing knocker, and we're going to use that knocker to summon our guard, who's going to ask us for 10 coins.
Congratulations, Initiate. Now the real trial begins.
So once we've handed over the coins, he's going to call Zoe Washington down to an interrogation meeting with us. And then he's going to lead us up the stairs behind him towards the interrogation room, where we will have to sit through a lie detector test consisting of 4 questions, each one getting harder than the last, even though all the answers are yes or no. And Zoe Washington, for every question we get wrong, will step closer to us and into that puddle just on the floor there.
Good. Now pay attention. This is a polygraph machine hooked up to an ECT device. That's short for electroconvulsive therapy, and I assure you it packs quite a punch. In a moment, Ms. Zoe Washington is going to ask you a series of questions, and I suggest you answer truthfully, or the machine will know. Is that clear?
No.
Very.
Good man.
Your machine doesn't work. I just lied and I didn't get a shock. So you can see just in front of my feet there is the puddle with a wire running through it. So we're just waiting now for Zoe Washington to arrive. You can just see her coming into view now. And she's going to proceed to ask us 4 questions.
So, you made it this far, Initiate, but now the real test begins. Is the machine operational?
The ECT device is set to medium voltage. I don't recommend going higher than that. This setup is still largely untested.
Well, as long as the Initiate speaks the truth, we won't need to. Has my colleague explained the rules to you?
No.
Exhaustively.
Good. Let's begin. And do not attempt to deceive me. First question. Are you the best in your field?
Of course I am. So we're going to answer
No.
no.
He's not telling the truth.
Now, why would you lie when the truth plays in your favor?
Because
Do you
I'm
think this is
modest.
some kind of joke, Initiate? If so, trust me, you are sorely mistaken. Amp up the voltage.
Yes, Madam Chairwoman.
So
Now,
we're moving on to
let's try
question
something else.
2.
Are you a follower of our late founder, Janus?
Well, I followed him around his house once. Does that
Yes.
count?
False. Look, I don't know what kind of game you're playing, Initiate, but I'm warning you. Do not test me again. Increase the voltage.
So
Yes,
we move
ma'am.
on to question 3 now.
Now, do you have an ulterior motive for being here?
Of course I do. So we're going to say no, though.
Nope. He's lying.
Enough! Don't say I didn't warn you, Initiate. You brought this on yourself.
So Zoe is
Crank
now
it.
stood in the
All
puddle,
the way up.
and she's about to ask
Madam
us the
Chairwoman.
4th and
Zoe,
final
are
question.
you sure that's wise? I don't even know how far this thing goes. Could be dangerous.
Do it. Now. Moment of truth, Initiate. Are you pretending to be someone you're not?
For the last time, we will answer no.
He's not telling the truth.
And Zoe gets a rather shocking shock.
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Sophia Washington.
So that's Zoe taken care of. We are going to make our way back up to the main building and back past the effigy area into the rear of the stables, and we are going to put back on the guard's outfit that we were wearing a little while ago. So if we can make it through all these crowds. So back round behind the stables, back to the crate, on with our guard's outfit. We're going to make sure we've got our fiber wire with us, and we're going to head up the stairs in front of us. And luckily I just saw that enforcer moving away. That would be the Ark Society enforcers, or the Ark guards, which means we can just run straight around, just follow the path all the way around until we enter into the main building here, around to our right and up to the first floor, and all the way around once again until we come to the long corridor that overlooks the exhibition hall, straight into the secure area and then out through the window at the back. And we have to be quick at this point because we will be getting spotted as we ascend the drain pipe to our right, up one more floor, and then onto the ledge and into the window on our left. And just beyond this room we will find ourselves an Ark Society member at a laptop. We're just going to render her unconscious. We're going to hide her body in the crate provided. There you go, girl, nice and quiet. And we're going to turn off the laptop. Now that laptop will distract yet another Ark Society member, but one who's more likely to be wearing clothing that we can dress up as. So here comes the Ark Society member now. We're just going to sneak up, get behind him, render him unconscious, and we're going to attempt to put him in the box. But this guy really does not want to go in the box. So you keep trying to grab him and it just keeps dropping him again. Eventually I will actually get hold of him and be able to put him in the crate. There we go. Lucky this wasn't a timed exercise. We're going to take his outfit once we've managed to get him in the box, and we're going to grab the blueprints that he drops, and that will get us the pain in the neck discovery or feat for finding the blueprints. So from there we're going to make our way, as we normally do, into the study area just past the Buddha's head. We're going to turn on and off again the radio in the study, and that's going to distract for us a third Ark Society member. This one is a blonde. Once those doors close, we're going to sneak up behind her, render her unconscious, and we're going to hide her body in the crate across the room. And we need her out of our way so that we can use the radio to distract Sophia. If we don't take that lady out of the way first, we won't be able to distract Sophia. So with her safely tucked up in the box, we're going to take out the gun we collected from the guard earlier on, and we're going to place that just by the table in the center of the room there, and that will distract Sophia's bodyguard. And when Sophia and her bodyguard are just exiting the room to our left, we're going to trigger the radio. That's going to get Sophia's attention. She is going to enter into this room. She will spot that gun, and she will tell her bodyguard to take the gun away, and he will take it directly right past us out the doors just over our right shoulder.
Excuse me, I just found a stray weapon over there.
You stay here.
No problem.
In the meantime, Sophia is going to go and turn off the radio, and as soon as this guard has exited this room here, we're going to sneak up behind Sophia and we are going to garrote her with the fibre wire. So, down goes Sophia Washington.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the Constant.
So there you go, that will get you the Piano Man challenge. So all that's left for us to do, like Diana suggests, is to make good our escape. Although she expects me to bring the Constant with me, and I'm not doing all of the work. Mr. Grey can get the Constant. I'm going for the exit. The only exit I'm absolutely confident of finding from pretty much anywhere in the castle, and that is the harbour exit. So there you go, that would get you the Piano Man challenge, and as I stated in a previous video, you could also drop a save just before Sophia comes into the room, and you could get Straight Shot, Piano Man, Tasteless, Traceless, and quite possibly as well, Hold My Hair. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.